Okay. Oh. Okay. So we'll be finishing up Oxenfree. So I guess we'll just do a little bit of recap of um what's happened so far. Um, Alex, Jonas, and Ren go boat to this island. Yes, fine. Um, to meet up with Nona, uh, Clarissa, and whoever else showed up, which is the one. And went to a cave on the beach. Ren, Jonas, and Alex. And with Alex's radio, somehow opened up some weird thing and they teleported randomly. And it's like an hour later. So they end up in like the middle of the island by the comm tower, and they managed to get a hold of Ren, who's in another random part of the island. And then Clarissa calls and tells them she's in this other random part of the island. So they went to find Ren first, and lots and lots of weird stuff happened, needless to say. There were time things where they were just in a time loop for different things. Like in some of the time loops, each time loop something weird and different was happening, like Ren and whatnot. Yeah, ghost football. There was one where Ren was just like a zombie kind of thing. And then they ran into Nona, who apparently kept seeing us, so wasn't thrilled to see us like the millionth time or whatever. So we just told her to go to the comm tower, which she did, so that was fine. So then Ren was like, oh, I'm gonna go keep an eye on her. So Alex and Jonas decided they were gonna, well, we're gonna continue going to see Clarissa, which is basically where we left off. So what happened was we got there, we played some ghost trivia quiz thing about Navy stuff related to the island. And then we caught up with Clarissa, except, you know, time loops and things, and then she jumped out of a window and killed herself, but when we got down to where her body was, she wasn't there. So now she's either a zombie or some weird thing. We're about to find out.
Let's just get back to Ren at the comm tower. Maybe he's had better luck than us at anything.
Alright. So, we went from Hardin Tower up towards the campgrounds up to Relay Point to save Ren. Then we went all the way across to Fort Milner to help Clarissa. And now we're going to go back to the comm tower to hopefully find at least Nona and Ren. So.
Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School, which saw more than 100,000 students take its curriculum. During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day. Fort Milner was the home of the...
Alrighty, so we're gonna go back this way. Oh, also, earlier my bit rate was plummeting a lot, so hopefully that doesn't happen tonight.
Mayday! May! Oh, crap. This isn't... Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not... Ugh. My god, is this what I sound like?
Alright, if
How
Ren
can
and Nona are in
anyone
the comm
stand to
tower...
listen to me all day?
Just where did Clarissa hobble off to?
Let's talk to Ren and Nona before we try and find her, because, like, I don't know, maybe they know something we don't.
Oh gosh, the bit rates. No. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm not sure what the deal...
Hey! I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Hardin Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
Anything good to report? Besides that you're still alive, which I'm glad, don't get me wrong.
Thanks. Yes, I am still alive, but, no. Other than that, no.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big...
Well, we're all here now. Well, I mean, except Clarissa, but we're mostly all here, and we'll come up with something.
I hope so. The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of,
Ren, we need you sober right now. We need you capable. How could you be so stupid?
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up.
I cannot believe you. You're gonna keel over in like a purple haze while we try and save our lives.
I'm gonna be fine. Last time I just ate too much. This was a gimme. It's baby food.
Oh, God.
This is even worse than when I streamed this morning. When I streamed this morning, it was an occasional thing, but this is like a yo-yoing nightmare. Am I even still streaming? It literally goes from almost 3,000 to 1,600 to like 0. Or it goes to 4, which is basically 0 in bitrate world. It's literally all over the place. I mean, that's a thing. I don't know how to operate this thing. Wonder. I mean, I don't know. Do you think I should before I do anything else, or do you think I should just try to weigh it out? I forgot what the plan was, so we're just gonna go back up here. That was kind of my plan anyways. Yeah, that seems to be the best idea. Again, when I was knitting earlier, it happened like once or twice. But it was like very random, I guess.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
What won't work? The, radio?
It, like, works, but, sorry I was, like, weird earlier. But, hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been, like, out there.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave, and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's
Her
not...
house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not gonna go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout.
Oh my god. I'm not sitting through a contest of who can be the biggest butt monster right now.
Butt
so can we please
monster.
just jump to the part where we try and fix our problem?
Butt
Look,
monster.
I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There
What
is
is
a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is 2 of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, you know, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
She shouldn't... You shouldn't go alone. We don't need, like, 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, like, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You,
Just shut up, both of you.
sorry.
You're a butt
Okay,
monster.
keeping in mind who you've been able
Alright,
to
so who
depend
should I
on the
bring?
whole
Ren or
night-
Yes,
Jonas?
keeping in mind who you're tired
Ren or
of.
Jonas?
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Oh my god.
Jonas, let's go.
Ah, thank you.
What? First you ditch me back in town to talk to this guy about God knows what, and now that stuff's gone crazy, you're still picking him over me? Him?
Ren, you ate another brownie. What do you expect me to do?
I expect you to, like, care? I expect you to think, hey, maybe Ren needs some support. Just fine, whatever. Have fun, you two.
This isn't fun. That's the point.
Oh, God. Will you just shut up?
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
Yes, I know. I would love to take Nona, but I don't know about leaving the 2 of them alone. And I would take Ren, but he had a brownie. And they never give me, like, long times to make decisions. Like, come on now. Oh, good funky dunk god. Right, okay. Besides, you can't get Jonas stuck on shit if he isn't with you. Running away from Jonas is fun, is fun. Running Jonas, never gonna get it again. Oh man, he runs like faster than us. How is that thing? Run away from Jonas, lock the door, lock the door. I thought about that.
Okay, look. I'm gonna say I'm sorry now for what happened up there, but I do not want you to take it as an admission of guilt. Distinction is important because
You, like, completely lost it up there. And for no reason either. I mean, we should be, like, in
Go
this together.
way.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blow up. Look, and I just want to clear the air too, just so Ren or whoever can't use it as ammo
What?
against me.
How do I go
But
anywhere?
the whole I went to jail thing, I never went
Hang on, wait a minute.
to
Oh,
jail,
there's another
but
way.
I did beat up a guy and get sent to juvenile detention for it. And I just wanted you to know so it wasn't like a thing hanging over your head or anything.
Why'd you do it?
Just, my mom got sick, and then she got real sick, and then this kid, Timmy Finster, threw a baseball at my head, and yes, he was joking, but I don't know, I just popped. Yeah, it was as stupid as it sounds.
What happened to the other guy?
Hospitalized? Not for a while, but, you know, I tried to visit him after I got out, but he wouldn't see me. My mom found out, of course, and I never really squared it with her in a way that, I don't know. things never really work out the way you want, you know? But, whatever.
Yeah, well, you're preaching to the choir on that one.
I'm not gonna say I'm a good guy, Alex, but I'm trying to be. And that's really about all I can say.
You are a good guy, Jonas. I'm a scary judge of people. I'm like a bee. I can sense stuff. But I'm serious now. You're a good guy. Okay?
No.
Say it. I'm a good guy.
Okay, alright, I'm a good guy. Let's just move on.
The only thing about this game is that there's a lot of yip-yapping when I want to do things.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon.
Okay. Beautiful.
Early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation. This early version of what...
Oh, sorry. Interesting. I really don't know what's to the right, nor do I care. All I know is that it's taking forever to get to where I want to go, which is like friggin' over there. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else knew that either. No one ever told me.
How many of you are there? How many of you are there?
Okay, that's creepy. I just don't know how I feel about the screen doing weird things in the middle of my gameplay. It's scary.
Have you... I think you might have mentioned this before, but maybe the cobwebs are just clearing a bit or something, but I feel like we've done this before. And not just like this little part, but like the whole night.
Yeah, I don't know. I've had like goose pimples since we got off the boat, and everything the ghosts have said, and it's almost like I know what you're gonna say before you say it.
Oh yeah? Well, what am I gonna say now?
Jeez, Jonas, I don't know. Ghosts sure do suck.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, close enough. This is whatever, but are you, like, religious at all? I mean, my dad said your mom wasn't, but
I can probably guess where you're going with this, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Why?
I only bring it up because, well, because my mom was Methodist, but I don't know. I was just wondering if you were.
Yeah, I could see having some of that stuff could be timely now, just for processing this. Like, having some armor.
Some aspects of it just, help me, I guess, day to day. A little.
Like what aspects?
Just the, that everything, well, not that everything happens for a reason or whatever, but just that some things are inevitable. I don't know.
Is that? Oh my god, is that Clarissa?
Oh,
She's-
shit, yeah.
Well, I was gonna say okay, but
She's alive. You're alive. Man, I've never been so happy to see you in my life.
oh Jesus, she's doing the thing, the eye thing. Christ, this is not. I am not getting used to this. I'll be honest.
Okay, just what do you guys want? This isn't. This is just really lost its charm, I have to say.
Maybe they wanna. Maybe the ghosts or whatever wanna help us somehow. Is that the like point of trying to whatever like talk through us or something?
I guess. Only one way to find out.
Clarissa, how are you doing, hun? Alex, little help over here. Clarissa, why don't you crawl down from there, please? Jesus.
You think you can control me?
Clarissa?
Are you not possessed right now?
Possessed. I am possessed. I am consumed with an unending fury.
She was wonderful with her hands. Yet, I keep hurting, and I really don't want to.
Is this you right now, Clarissa, or is this a ghost? Because if it's
Ghosts. Sounds pretty scary, kids. Better leave the nightlight on.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Man, Jonas, what was all that about?
I don't know. Clarissa, are you all right? Steady. Just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, just take it slow. You've just been through something.
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
That's it?
How did I get here?
I think we were hoping you could tell us that, but I don't even know if it matters. You're here now.
Clarissa, you were dead a minute ago. Do you realize that? We saw your body, no joke.
Okay, well, I'm alive now, so hallelujah.
You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember
Jonas,
something.
what are you
I
doing? You're
remember
facing
you
the wrong way.
with that radio.
Ugh. Why is Kilobytes dying?